Yo, 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 my rhymes will crush your macadamian. Hocked on my Benz to have a baby and was fertilization with no sensation when a Labian gon' get that. My eye in a prize that is otherwise disguised on the side to decide who will die like Pfizer. Incisors genetically linked to some form of carnivore. They change in the way that we think what you think Obama for. I raise my flag, double off as this. Rhyming flying fist, my compositions interwoven wrist. Quicker when I'm frisk, we in the west, they beating us like eggs. We'll become a bowl, they want us as a vessel of the dark. They mark our shattered souls as mad as gold. I am in control, think of future me. On the front lines of the battle, they so in suture me. I came to lead, knowing I will bleed. Scatter fertile seed to blossom in the garden of Eve. I perceive your future grieve. We are the slaves, living in the days where we fly to space. The space age slaves, spitting fire, trying to save the race. They spewing poison from their podiums. Lying to the masses is the protocol. The sodium they put in foods to turn us all to butter balls. They run the world. They should have the boss defeated too. It's 3-2. They lead them by a point. It's the leaders who should all be killed and hoisted on a post. Body to a spike, exposed. They tripping out. The time is right. Time to take a hike. Y'all let it be. Barack Hussein will plummet from your graces. A puppet of the shadow government in secret places. Now we changing faces and leaving trails of broken promises. With more holes in these stories than crannies in their Thomases. My name is now synonymous with verbal murder slayer track. A viper spitting venom as a warning for I lay them flat. These evil men think they got it all locked down and in the bank. My humble thanks is going out to all who demolish tanks and take a stand. Talk it out like men, learn to shake a hand. They bomb Japan as the radiation pulled them all like hams. I shoot a flare up into the air, into the sodium layer. The flares, the lines I spit to let the world know that I'm always here beyond my time. My visions are prophetic as the sun that shines. Don't fall behind military minds, killing for their crimes with no remorse. They pay the cost to be the boss. Let's round them up, pouring gasoline down their throats as we bound them up. Who got a match on a grassy knoll? Snipers in the thatch. The 22's to catch 22's attached. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shells are coming out the nozzle, tanks and mortars through the walls of kids in Palestine. As kids in the US are worried about picking their valentines. You're diabolic, I think an introduction's necessary. My name is 1333, the legendary. Run the gamut, damn it, do I have to break it down? The world is up for grabs and it's imperative we take it now. Let's speed it up, the molecules move quicker as I heat it up. They're lying through the news and it's a shame that people eat it up. Taping conversations even put me in the capture code. I'm always in that New York City urban set, the rapture mode. Rational action, bash at shows, battle action, trash my foes. Scattered ash, I must oppose. Will travel fast and dust the globe. I'm blacking out in the battle shouts, packing down without a doubt. Slacking down, never had a house, but I overcame them down and out. When the time is out, then the time is out. We the realer set the pace for every living person. There's a barrel full of toxic waste. Fold, Mr. Twinkle Toes, gold instead of dollars. Give me many men are living alone. They moan in solitary, rotten to their skin and their bones. I'll pop that abscess, scheming up the key to your home and gaining access. I blow the lid off Krakatoa. Set this track ablaze just like a tire pit. Engulf the world in flames like the Pentecost with fire spit. Incredible awareness of unfairness, and in retrospect we should learn to shake them out the picture like a etch a sketch. Listen to me flesh to flesh, I am on some other shit. Ribonucleic acid instructions from they motherships are influencing decisions daily, infecting the elite. Storage of information and molecules should hit the streets. They will never let us have knowledge that's imperative. Knowledge isn't given out cause knowledge is inherited by members of an equal gene. Equal when it comes to blood. Wondering who tipped them off like Noah when he fled the flood. Rhyme maneuver, flying scud, verbal multiplicities. Leave the crowd shocked like they touching electricity. Judeo-Christian image of Jesus is season arrow. Be careful who you worship and make out to be your heroes. Get paid, make money. Life is all about making this money, it's a funny thing. Ching, 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 go to register. Everybody love to make money in America. Get paid, make money. Life is all about making this money, it's a funny thing. Ching, ching, go to register. Everybody love to make money in America. Dollar for dollar, go dollar, split those stacks. Holla the dollar, go buy the rip each track. Going crazy for the money, but the money is a scheme. If you only knew that money really wasn't worth a thing. Even had some money dreams where it rained, green dollar. If money was a woman, then the woman would be my la. Money come and go, it's the root of all evil, huh? Better have some funds if you really wanna leave with her. Take her home and beat it up, ain't happening cause she deduct. Paperless, I see you fuck, let the paper eat you up. Bless the paper creeping up and all my future revenue. It's all about the Benjamins, baby, take a breath or two. Bread cheddar, bread cheddar, killing hella men. Caking it like into men, drink the cake with deviled men. Let's pretend for a second that the dollar was a secondary monetary thing, it ain't nada. Of course I'm in the street, I gotta grind, I gotta make some bread. But really I'd much rather be with you lamping at home instead. How else am I gonna break a bread? You think I'm cheating in the street? Your mother's always in your head at night, I swear I barely sleep. Just thinking about your pretty face and all the love you're showing me. I reminisce on better times when you was always holding me. I swear it to the rosary, to everything my word is born. I know I'm fucking up on you, cause in the street I'm always gone. Been together way too long for you to start your double guessing. Remember when you bounced along for weeks just so I learned a lesson? Man, it stung and really hurt to see you leaving from my side. How the hell am I supposed to hold it down alone outside, knowing that you suffering in agony, just calling me? I missed your calls and called you back, you're so mature ignoring me. It's getting kinda boring, B, don't beg me for a second chance. Remember who was who in this relationship, I wear the pants. Your head in dead the memories, it's constantly you doubting me. Through all my crimes and felonies, you stood right there beside of me. And when I was inside of you, you loved it and you wanted more. I have to say goodbye to you, I loved it when I hit it raw. The finest girl I ever saw, you blow away the earth and moon. But lately you've been acting up a storm and wildin' in the room. It's gonna take a minute to forget your ass completely, lady, but I know you never will forget to be completely, baby. Yeah, I cracked the ground in half with the hammer and power, 33 floors. I'm a library chock full of knowledge and urban resource. I recourse, traversing the path that you never trod on. It's the underground where the lyricism environment's always spot on. I got on, my skill is so ill that I started at the top. Temple orthodoxy incarnate of walking hip-hop and ship-hop, like jerking and watching a porn in 3D with CD so sick that the listeners catching VD. You caught the hurt, we puff a ton of perp, you slow like sipping syrup. Tomato, we killing them. Yes, the answer's yeah, we are the freshest, fatter than precious. We kamikaze sessions, marking all my fingers on faces to leave a first impression. This is my profession, I sharpen my skills to do the job. My cadre amassing in numbers, assembled lynch mob. You bitch knobs, snubbing your noses and blacklisting. No assistance, our existence, subsistence is our resistance. Our consistence, blood is sewn from the cloth for the walking dark laugh. Chanting bloody Mary candles, reflecting the dark laughs. A faster blast is hot to squash that ass. I laugh and let you pass with top brass. Appendages are chopped off like a shot class. I'll cut your skin off and wear the whole shit as a suit. Lopping bones off and cook them to the marrow for soup. I'm hot in pursuit behind you as you're flipping the truck. You done pissed the beast off, now you're shit out of luck. I drive a side ram, your life is done proof alakazam. And I show more mercy to a pet than a man. You know what you did, I know where you live. I blow the hinges off. AIDS viruses, I'm stabbing you with the syringes off. Choking you to death, apply the pressure till the eyes will pop. They talk a lot of shit, I'm making sure that all the lies will stop. Ass whooping on my grimy shit, the dome is mad. Woofing, hoofing up the hill is where I find you. Now your stash tucking, cash tucking. Should've seen it coming before I snuck you. Yo, fuck you. You was finished even before I struck you. Double cross the Federation, double cross the Templars. You gon' feel the full fury of our wrath in both our tempers. I taught the Padawan to feel the force and take the master course. I leave you half the sauce, y'all overpaid. Rappers ridiculous, wages pay like sports. My last resort, I came to show the people how the illest do it. Come harder than trying to turn without the power steering fluid. Always said I came to do it, everybody doubted me. How come everybody got jealous and no one proud of me? Rising above my poverty, rising to fame in no time. I found my higher self, he was hiding behind a dope rhyme. This whole time was under the surface, I had to tap it. Paramilitary tactics, I'm classic and load the jacket. Attacking the bottles cracking, we tackle it, Marshall. Fuck yo, sicker than when dying from radiation in Tokyo. Tired of the liars, the leaders of all Pinocchios. It's hard to imagine like Angie sleeping with Nokia. Ripping apart, I'm so PO, grabbing y'all out the shadow now. Y'all claiming to be the best, you on deck for the settlers battle now. If you want, then I'm slipping it in for them pussies. End of the center of the hand, so don't push me. Beach finna easy to teach, but no preachy. Everybody wonder what is proper species. I'm poppin' Chi-Chi. Always said there was something ahead as I flow when I'm rhyming easy. Your second nature. How come every person that you love is the man and the fucking hate you? Your clown and gay shot. You're withering steadily away like the sun melting dry like glacier. My conversation, the thoughts that I spit is so sick. Catch a bug when they lit with shit. There's no time to sit, there's no time to hang. With all brain and nobody like the name is Krang. You gon' get the hang like a noose in the tree. The 2 3s, open G's for the people's free. Hey yo, we throwing rocks, bottles turned to Molotovs to slow the cops. Self-appointed warlords that tidy up with bloody mops. Your shit is nuts. German shepherds latching on and ripping butts. Everywhere you steppin', there's a bucket full of bloody guts. Killer tomatoes, cannon made from PVC to launch potatoes. North Atlantic Treaty Rip, we organizing shit on NATO. Mad explosives gaining access, metal doors with splash corrosives. Hemochromatosis, scared your yellow skin like bad cirrhosis. Pasting propaganda posters, spit saliva toward their faces. Marching solidarity for taking over army bases. Back of the back of the back of the I can take it back for the violent attack and the robber the jacking. No money for stacking. Your mind is a lacking the knowledge of hacking the face for the smacking. Agitated sense of doom and urgency. The states of the union will become states of emergency. This goes out to the greatest city in the world,
NYC,
to the land of my birth,
New York City,
I'ma take y'all on a little swing around things.
the Big Apple,
That's word to God, nigga. That's word to everything you seen, nigga.
walking upon this modern Babylon.
This ain't a dream, nigga.
New York,
Yeah,
New York.
yeah.
For my people on the corners, for my people on the block. 1520 Cedric was the birth of hip-hop. First the music, it was regional, was born from out the land. New York City, now there's break dancing in Japan. On the curb, I seen the both of them. I know they want to tap to the mattress on the rooftop. The pylon cap is black. Niggas honking and they parking, unloaded and double parking. Get your white outs, Phillies and Dutches and start sparking. Just another night, standing up and chomping at papayas. Surrounded by dangerous people and good liars. Here the bum is a king and the king was a bum once though. If you're gonna live here, there's a couple things you must know. Don't run slow at any given moment. Learn to take off, don't confront your attacker. Just dip it and hope it pays off while it's antelope. Removing the guts like a spoon do cantaloupe. Go Hannibal. Just another night to act like animals. Bacardi's in the cup, but he posing as Mick Flurry. Detectives on the clock always pointing out Nick Furies. The jury is out, this is the greatest place to plot and scheme. Motivated talent equals dedicated childish dreams. For every dream fulfilled, there's a nightmare. There's street stories. I'm a poet as I jet through the song and then speak for me. We surrounded by symbology, the gods of Greek mythology, unorthodox approaches and off-the-wall methodologies. The city, nigga, as Manhattan becomes your classroom, where every single business denying your ass the bathroom. Fuck it, post a bill and you ain't going nowhere. You supposed to chill at Port Authority as they target a green around your gills. They go to cops, they posted up top. We walk the other way. Just another night as the hours passing and turn the day. I heard them say, if you can make it here, you make it anywhere. We building like the skyline with skyscrapers everywhere. No time to waste like Asians. The sketching and beg to draw your face. You're out of place like watching Dancing with the Stars with Nancy Grace. The Bronx in the house. How about Brooklyn and Staten Island with my queens niggas vicious. I love the rock New Balance. Got the main braided fresh shape up and new cap stack. Never in my life will you catch me wearing a snapback. Yo, past that. Puff, puff, give and let a nigga live. It's just another night up in Mecca with killers don't forgive. I'm at the rib, 175th. Mustaches in the heights. St. Nick, bugging off Mings and rolling trips and dice. Ain't nothing nice. Worms in the apple inside is rotten. Slept on park benches, not on the bed with Egyptian cotton. Seen it getting dark. I'm wearing down the soul. I killed a pair of clock. TNT's on Thursday. They park no marks and come to Knox. This is the place, land that was born. Consume this slice of pie. Just another night in New York City. Time to say goodbye. Slash a matador, bear bite, louder than a lion roar. How you gon' pit a cocker spaniel against a wild boar? Domesticated, uneducated, uncomplicated, brainwashed, zombie type sheep. Are chewed up, masticated, masqueraded, thinking they free. Digested and excreted, every single aspect of this country got me fucking heated. Superseded us, have the corporations defeated us? The bills all passing the laws, for years mistreated us. A Joe with no bars, out of college and dead, it's all a sham. Unwittingly just the pawns in a game they master plan. And that's why I teach the supporters, the fans, all types of persons. Antiquated, socially segregated, as riots worse and blaring of the mouthpiece. Ascension of the rhyming majors. I've been on my grind, writing rhymes since back a million pages. So prolific, enigmatic and megalithic. Most advanced in English, speaking layman and mass specific. I was born to teach you.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
If you want the beast, the noise has to cease. Everybody waiting for the masterpiece. Bring it to the flame with a splash of grease. Let a couple shots off, then stash the piece on my last release. Killing the track, I attack on the track to the track disease. Full of bad disease. Pin them to the map with a slap for the tap for the rap with ease. Better pass the trees. Shooting for the neck, win a bet, better yet, better bow the beast. Quarter pound at least. Place to the faces, death to the rapist, faggot priest with a bad disease. Pain for the top of the lobe, of the globe, set of broken legs, set of broken eggs. Take it as a token, words that are spoken, open hands, spit the boats lad. Blood, let it go, let it flow. Here we go to the ocean red, to the folks in bed. Go for the loved ones, go for the pets, get them both instead. Try to keep it real for the big reveal. Everybody knows that the beast is ill. Ain't nobody yet to defeat the skill. Fucking on the fire for to pay the bills. Instead of taking pills, bitch making meals. Goose to the bumps till they get the chills. Boosting them up for the major kill. Then loosen them up, better bait the wheel. Through the 30 trail, do them dirty chill. Snapping them in half like a daily deal. Eating them up but I'm barely filled. Beast beating it up, better yet he kill. I travel on a beam of light, virtual entity, the internet refract. This is self-expression, not so literal. And matter of fact, moving backwards you redact, moving forward I progress. Was that seed of hip-hop planted in my heart by KRS that grew into a tree? Many different branches, but it's me. I am hip-hop incarnate, the temple orthodoxy. In this ministry, the archive, the school and society. Recite the overstanders, mentally peaceful sobriety. In this state of bliss upon the mortality I exist. Never bring you down, the opposite I was born to uplift. Admitted I have a gift, I'm giving them all I gave. from out the cave, broadcasting my rhymes for the mental slave. Grew up, but I'm at the stage, my stage, but I'm at that flow, but I'm at that go. You too slow for the bros that is in the know. Knowledge the business, the beast in Columbia's rascalypsis. When combined, channel energy left from the past eclipses. Who let them shots off? Blowing up the spot to make it hot sauce. Rifle through the pocket to fire the towners that got lost. Who got paid? Got automatic weapons in the stockade. Who got laid and left a couple kids? My brother, I've made my way to the top from the bottom. A bottom up, I flow to hundreds upon thousands of bars every day to make the quota. Super ultra hyper advanced as a past lyricism. Hip hop magician and cultures, a touch of mysticism. Beast and check the illest, the realest of upper rhyme class. Deadlier than after effects, a nuclear bomb blast. So fat in fact that every single track just started diet. What you gonna do when millions of us roll up on you quiet? We're the best there is, the best there ever was, the best there will be. Blackwater agents, a case in my crib to kill me in the heart we break. Psychological warfare, bombarded weight. Planetary containment device for 7 billion slaves. It's all a silly lie. Some days I wonder why I really try. Will I get to live a happy life before the daily die? A talking head every single night. I toss and turn in bed, thinking about how many folks already slaughtered and misled. I often seek to exercise my brain to climb the highest peak. My mind at the precipice of wavelength divine for weeks, concocting songs. I feed them to the starving masses, crowds and throngs, and jump back down to the surface to fight like Viet Cong. As strong as Kong to crumble walls of Babylon and start to build an obelisk for every single freedom fighter that's been killed. I puff on blood, try to calm my appetite and thirst for blood. A reoccurring theme, like all religions depicted the flood. Of course I'm pissed, furious, I'm frantic, yo, my hands are shaking. I could give a shit about a job or perhaps a money making. All that I desire is for the people is the truth. I'm the incarnation of knowledge, I'm living proof. I ain't the type of man to ever walk away from any problems. I just grab them and I wring them by the neck and try to solve them. I'm the type of guy who always tries to overcome my fears, and I'd rather light it up and puff than have to drink a beer. Come here, come near, little brothers, let me make this clear. If you choose the element of MCing as a career, sincere, severe, willingness to win and persevere must be present in your heart as you practice it through the years. Don't veer away, practice it by writing every day. Focus more on the emotion in your heart than what to say, because the songs will write themselves as a reflection of your being, which in turn is introspective and conducive to you seeing that your skill is now supreme. You the god and the creator. If you overstand the process incrementally, you're greater left from the atomic bomb. A song from my poetic. Now test your mic, introducing this anti-Vedic. Yeah, the end's approaching, and you can feel it in your marrow as the window that I got to speak these things becoming narrow. I will never leave you, they've been planning this for us since ancient Hebrew. The people assume we use the cross when they depict in Hebrew. Yes, Nabaru population numbers dwindle back to zero. Barack Hussein Obama's face on watermark, the arrows, dollar crumble, stacking them and bundles burn to keep us warm. No physicist, antithesis, or counsel to keep us informed. There's no respect, they taxing us to heck and tap our worthless checks. Children will be born in the near future that won't have a sex, a patch of skin. Ain't no reproduction, end of next of kin. Let's break down these walls of oppression like we in West Berlin. Assemble fighters, improvise explosive torch 1,000 lighters. Biochemical airborne agents inhaled encephalitis. Life the casket is the answered question every time I ask it. They sugarcoat and cherry top Afghanistan disasters, rapes and murders, walking over mass graves of slaughtered Kurdish sky guards that swoop down from the heavens. Facial features birdish, who controls you? There's been many other times I've told you, you still pollute your lungs with all them cancer sticks they sold you. You're still a follower and let the media control you. They influence your thinking with the programming they show you. They own your mother, own your children, own your life and whiz. This is Beast 1333 and Bobby Briz. Sometimes I wake up feeling like somebody took me in the middle of the night. It's an ongoing fight, I'm supposed to sleep tight. When they're feeding on me, ectoplasmic evidence of beating on me. Muscles in a bunch, they saw the younger ones are breathing on me. Soon as you reach the higher state while slipping deeper into REM, you belong 100% completely to them. The ether succubuses activate macabre feast, absorb your force, but just enough so you survive, so they could do again, of course. It's simple physics, time and time again, it happens every night. Billions of us satisfying insatiable appetites. Their bodies formless, closest explanation, concentrated essence. Parasitic entities that drain us in a single session really have no other function other than to feast upon us. But the biggest one of them's yet to be born, the beast upon us. 31333's what it be. You gon' cry, you gon' see, you gon' die. C'est la vie.
Mr. Pop.
33. 33.